day once again. Welcome to today's class on simultaneous equation. So in today's class, we want to learn how to solve simultaneous equation in three variables. That is in three letters of a particular language, X, Y, Z. So before now, we have discussed simultaneous equation in two variables, where we said there are many ways you can solve it. Substitution method, elimination method, matrix method, determinant method, graphical method, and so on. But today we are discussing, or will be discussing, simultaneous equation in three variables, in three letters, as this case is X, Y, Z. So we want to see how to solve them using determinant method and elimination method. Let's see how to do it. To get X, Y, Z, first thing to do, what are the coefficients of X? 1, this, 2, this, minus 3. Coefficient of this, 2, minus 3, and 1. Coefficient of this, 3, minus 1, and 4. You circle it. Then, what letters are you looking for? X, Y, Z. You circle it. What are their constants? Constant mean without letters. 4, 5, 7. You circled it. Then, first thing you write, you say, I am to get my delta 0. Delta 0 simply means find the determinant of everything here. 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3, 1, 3 minus 1, 4. Okay? Now, it is important to note that these numbers or these elements we are talking about have their inherent signs. Have their inherent sign is plus, minus, plus. This is for the first elements in the first row. Okay? How did I get plus, minus, plus? Look at it. From the principles of matrices, when you see a number, arrange this way. B1, B21, B22, B33. B23, please. This is 11, 12, 13, 21, 22, 23, C, 31, 32, 33. Just take the number in that way. 11, 12, 13, 21, 22, 23, 31, 32, 33. When you add this number, 1 plus 1, 2, it gives you even. 1 plus 2, 3, it gives you odd. 1 plus 3, 4, gives you even. 2 plus 1, 3, gives you odd. This one gives you even. This one odd. This one even. This one odd. And this one what? Even. So these are the inherent signs of each elements you are seeing inside here. These are the inherent sign of each element you are seeing here. We now say, hold the first row with this inherent sign. This means that we'll be having plus 1. You write plus 1, bracket. Then hold the first column. If you hold the first column, elements will come out. Get the determinant of these 4 elements. That is, multiply these 2 elements or these 2 numbers first. Put minus. Multiply these other numbers. Minus 3 times 4, minus 12. I will put minus. It's constant. Minus 1 times 1, minus 1. Minus times minus, plus. That will be giving me plus 1. Then I'll come here, say minus times 2 will give me minus 2, bracket. I'll hold the second column. 4 elements come out. 2 times 4, 8. I will write minus. 3 times 1, 3. Okay? I will now say plus. Plus times minus is minus. Minus 3 bracket. I will hold this one. This times is minus 2. I will now put minus. This times this. That is, do this one first. 2 times minus 1 minus 2. Put minus. 3 times minus 3. Minus 9. That tells you that what you'll be having in minus times minus plus 9. So let's sort out. Minus 12 plus 1 minus 11. Minus 11 times 1 minus 11. 8 minus 7. 8 minus 3. 5. 5 times minus 2 minus 10. Minus 2 plus is 7. 7 times is minus 21. So that will be giving us minus 40 what? 2. We are done with that. Then we now say delta 1 is equals to what you do, you remove this first column, carry 4, 5, 7 and replace it. 4, 5, 7. 4, 5, 7. 2 minus 3 minus 1. Then minus 3, 1, 4. So we are getting the determinant of this. What you will do now is, you will now say, how to get it is, here the sign is plus, minus, plus. You hold the first row, you hold it. Holding the first row, you write the first element plus 4 bracket. Hold the first column. This times is minus 12. You put minus. This times is minus 1. This times this will be giving you plus now 1. That is minus times minus is plus. Remember, we hold the first column and we say this times this is minus 12. Then we put minus, that is minus 12. We put minus. This times is minus 1. Minus times minus plus, it becomes this. Okay? We now say minus 2 bracket. You hold the second column. 5 times 4, 20 minus. This times is 7. Okay? Then you go to the next one. Plus times minus is minus. Minus 3 bracket. You hold the third column. 5 times minus 1 minus 5. 5 times minus 1 minus 5. Then minus, you put minus. So what we'll be having here is minus 3 bracket minus 5. You put minus. Then what you do now is, we are holding this. You now say this times is minus 5. This times is minus 21. That will be giving you plus, because minus times minus is plus. Okay? So you now sort it out. This is minus 11 times this, minus 44. And this is 13 times this, minus 26. And this is minus 5 plus 21. Minus 5 plus 21 is 16. 16 times minus this, minus 40 what? 8. Okay, so here is plus. Okay, so what you now do is, you now say this minus this is minus 70. Minus 70 minus 48 will be giving you minus 70 minus 48 minus 11 what? 8 equals to minus 118. you get your delta 1. To get your delta 1, you say that you are to remove the second column and replace it with the constant. Delta 1, delta 2, please. Now I'll be removing the second column to replace it with constant. The first column will remain as it is, 1, 2, 3. Second column will be removed and be replaced with 4, 5, 7. Third column, minus 3, 1, and what? 4. That will be giving us, hold this, hold your first column, plus, minus, plus. Okay, I'll now have plus 1 bracket, hold the first column. As you hold your first row, hold the first column, you'll be having 5 times 4, 20, minus, so I'm holding here, 5 times 4, 20, minus 7 times 1, 7. Then I'll come again, this one, I will hold the second column, half minus 4, that is what I have here, bracket. As I hold this, 4 elements will come out, 2 times 4, 8, minus 3 times 1, 3. Then I'll hold this, plus times minus is minus 3, bracket. I will now, when I hold this, 4 elements will come out, 2 times this, 14, minus 3 times 5, 15. Okay? Then, this is 20 minus this, 13. 13 times 1, 13. This is 5 times this, minus 20. Then this is minus 1 times this, plus 3. And that will be giving us 4 minus 4 over minus 4. Minus 4. Okay? So, what you now see is that we'll do the last one. Last one means get your delta what? 3. Delta 3 means you are to remove the third column and replace it with the constant. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, then 2 minus 3 minus 1. Then I will remove the third column and put what? 4, 5, 7. And to get their determinant. Their determinant will now be equals to, I will hold this. Remember their inherent sign is plus, minus, what? Plus. So this is plus 1 bracket. I will hold the first column. This times is minus 21 minus this times is minus 5. That will be giving me now plus 5 because minus times minus is plus. Then this will be minus 21 plus this, minus 6. That is what I get here. Then I'll come to this. I will now say minus 2 bracket. I'll hold this. 2 times 7, 14, minus 3 times 5, 15. Then I'll come and hold this third one. Plus 4 bracket. If I hold this, we have 4 elements coming out. 2 times minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 times is minus 9. So it's plus what? 9. So I will sort out. Here it gave me minus 6. Then coming to this side, this minus is minus 1. Minus 1 times this is plus what? 2. This plus this 7. 7 times this plus 28. So 30 minus 6 will be giving you minus 30 minus 6 will be giving you 24. Okay? So we now say that let's redo this, let's confirm it. Hold your plus 1, hold it. This element will come out, minus 3 times 7, minus 21, put minus. Minus 1 times 5 minus 5. Minus times minus plus. So this plus this will be giving you 16 minus 16. Minus 16, please. I sense there is a mistake. That is why I have to do it. Okay. Minus 16 plus this. That is minus 14. Minus 14. Minus 14 plus this. That means x will be equal to change in 1 over change in 0. Y will be equal to change in 2 over change in 0. Z will be equal to change in 3 over change in 0. What is our change in 1? Change in 1 is 1 minus 118 over minus 42. What is our change in 2? Change in 2 is minus 4 over minus 42. What is our change in 3? Minus 14 over minus 14. Is it minus 14 or plus 14? This is plus 14. 30 minus this 14. That is plus 14 over what? Minus 42. So 2 here 21, 2 here 59. We'll be having that x is equal to plus, because minus divided minus is plus, 59 over 21. Then y will be equal to 2 over 21. Then z will be equal to 7 over 21. And 7 over 21 is the same thing as 1 over 3. So we'll be having that 14 here, 1, 14 here, 3. So minus 1 over 3. So that is it. We have gotten our x, our y, our z. That is with what? Determinant method.